evening, 45th Cheeto. It's Rosemary Galore from Galore Entertainment. I've got a burning question for you. How do I get my skin to be so orange? Do I have to use 24 carats?
Supposing we hit the body with a tremendous, whether it's ultraviolet or just very powerful light, and I think you said that hasn't been checked, but you're going to test it. And then I said, supposing you brought the light inside the body, which you can do either through the skin or in some other way.
President Trumpy, tell me, how do you feel about gays in the military using Sharpie as eyeliner?
And I think you said you're going to test that too. Sounds interesting.
Mr. Cheeto, tell me, how do you combat drag queen BO?
And then I see the disinfectant where it knocks it out in a minute, 1 minute. And is there a way we can do something like that by injection inside or almost a cleaning? Because you see it gets on the lungs and it does a tremendous number of the lungs. So it'd be interesting to check that. So that you're going to have to use medical doctors with. But it sounds interesting to me.
President Tiny Hands, tell me, what's your administration's policy on tucking? And do you find it easier to tuck with a less than average you-know-what?
You know, that if you could. And maybe you can, maybe you can't. Again, I say maybe you can, maybe you can't. I'm not a doctor. But I'm like a person that has a good you-know-what.
Hey, President Girl, can you confirm or deny that your drag name is Ivana Tinkle?
I say that you're a terrible reporter. That's what I say. Go ahead. I
I
think it's a very nasty question, and I think it's a very bad signal that you're putting out to the American people. The American people are looking for answers, and they're looking for hope. And you're doing sensationalism, and the same with NBC and Comcast. I don't call it Comcast. I call it Concast. Let me just, for whom you work, let me just tell you something. That's really bad reporting.